Good morning, groovy citizens, and happy Thankful Thursday to each and every one of you. I did not get a chance to get this video done on yesterday, so we are doing it today, and I'm back on schedule with tomorrow's video on Friday. So let me jump on in really quickly because I need to get my dad to his physical therapy appointment, and the rest of my day is meetings, and then I have a hair appointment, so it's going to be a busy day for me. But I hope today has been an amazing day for you so far and continues to be so. So today I'm going to be talking about stop being a people pleaser. And if you know me, then you know I love Stoic wisdom, and this is what this video is based on. I have 7 things to share with you, a takeaway, and I promise I'll let you be. So if you think being liked will save you, you think being liked will save you, but it's the very thing that will destroy you. The need to please is a silent chain, and every time you bow to it, you lose yourself. So here are 7 reasons why it happens. Number 1, approval steals power. If you live for approval, you will die from rejection. Can I say that one more time? If you live for approval, you will die of rejection. Every time you beg for validation, you hand your power away. This is why I've said before, I don't need validation. I don't need your approval. As long as God approves of me and what I say, what I do, how I live my life, that's all I need. But I don't need that from man. So if you're one of those people that needs to have somebody to pat you on the back every time you do something, honey, you're going to die of rejection. When people stop doing the pats on the back, what are you going to do? Keep in mind, respect is earned. Let me say that again. Respect is earned, not requested. Y'all, that's powerful. You know what? We can have the benediction going home with just that. Respect is earned, not requested. Number 2, there is no perfect time. Waiting for permission is just another form of fear. The moment to act with virtue is always now. Now, now, now. Every time you say, I have to wait for this, I have to wait for that, I have to wait for the other, all you're doing is prolonging things. And it's usually out of fear. I say if God has dropped something into your spirit, I say jump on it and make it happen. If it doesn't work out, oh well, you learn some lessons. You can try it again, do some different things, but just get started. Number 3, trust actions, not words. Stop trusting words. People will promise you everything and deliver nothing. The weak believe words. The wise, like Marcus Aurelius, judge by deeds. Let me say this. People have good intentions. They really do. But you cannot put all your hope in man. If you do that, you will be disappointed every single time. And here's the thing for me. You can't say, well, Michelle, I'm your friend. I have your best interest at heart. I love you. I mean, you can say those things, but at the end of the day, I'm watching what you do. Because a lot of times people's words and their actions, they don't line up. And so I want you to focus on what people are doing more so than what they say. Because as a good friend of mine always says, a lie doesn't care who tell it. Or he says, a set of lips will say anything. So watch people's deeds, not what they're saying. I mean, it's okay to listen to what they're saying, but I want you to focus more on what they're doing. Number 4, kindness needs strength. When you've been too far just to be liked, you stop being kind and start being used. When you've been too far in order to be liked, you allow yourself to be used. And that's something that we don't do, not in my life. I'm not bending but so far. Because what I will not do is allow you to use me. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to move on. You've got to know when people are being genuine and when they're truly using you, because there's a difference. And there are going to be some red flags. We don't have time to unpack that today, but there are going to be some red flags. So I need you to always be paying attention. Number 5, weak boundaries invite disrespect. Can I say that again? Weak boundaries invite disrespect. If you never draw a line, people will walk all over you. Boundaries aren't crucial. They are self-respect made visible. Come on, somebody. Again, if you know me and you've been around me any length of time, I'm always talking about setting boundaries, because when you don't set boundaries, you invite people to treat you like crap. And that's not what we're doing. Start setting boundaries. If you know you go to bed early, you tell people, listen, don't call me after 9 o'clock, because I go to bed early. Or if you know that you have your prayer meditation time at noon, tell people don't call me at noon, because I have my prayer meditation time between 12 and 12:30. Whatever else it is, when you talk to people, excuse me, especially when it comes to respect, excuse me, y'all, you've got to request. Don't ask, but you tell people, I will be respected. So if you're going to talk to me, you need to use respect, because otherwise, take that somewhere else, because we're not having that here. Number 6, neglect destroys you first. People pleasers neglect themselves while feeding everyone else, but you can't pour from an empty cup. Can I say that again? You cannot pour from an empty cup. You ever take an empty cup in your hand and you dump it over, nothing's going to come out. You know why? Because there's nothing in it. Caring for yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. So don't ever let anybody tell you, oh, you just selfish. All you do is think about yourself. As you should. I'm not saying don't think about other people, but you need to think about yourself. Some people put too much time and energy in other people and not enough into themselves. And here's the problem. You have time for everybody else. You're always uplifting everybody else, but who's there to do it for you? Number 7, rejection isn't death. Rejection isn't ruin. The fear of being disliked keeps you chained. It's better to be hated for truth than loved for a mask. I'd rather you hate me because I'm being true and real than for you to love me wearing a mask knowing you really can't stand me. Here's your takeaway. When you seek to please everyone, you will leave yourself powerless. Respect is earned, not begged. Virtue is lived, not performed. Stop chasing approval and start reclaiming yourself. Y'all, I have a journal in the description. Make sure you look up that long list of journals that I've created, and there is one in there that talks about reclaiming yourself. I believe it's the refining your refining season journal. Make sure you all get that journal. I promise you it will bless you more ways than I can sit here and try to count. So at the end of the day, we're going to stop being people pleasers. You only have to please God. That's it. That's all. Because the world is going to form their own opinions about you no matter what you say or do anyway. So stop running out here trying to please people and losing yourself. Y'all, having said that, that's it. That's all I have time for. I need to get off this call, get Dad so we can get to his physical therapy. But go out there. Hopefully something I said resonates with you and helps you as you go on your journey to being the best person that you can be. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I typically do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. However, every now and then I have to switch things up. So I will be back on schedule tomorrow with another video for you guys. If this is not your first rodeo, welcome back. Either way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, tap the bell so you don't miss anything, and give this video a like. Share it with somebody that you know is a people pleaser and needs to hear this message, okay? Because I promise you, somebody somewhere needs to hear this message. Go out there, you guys. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful Thursday. Last couple of days, it's been pouring down raining here in the DMV, but it is a beautiful day, not too hot. I think it's only going to be in the 70s, maybe mid to upper 70s. But the sun is out. It feels good. So enjoy this day to the fullest. Wherever you go, whatever you do, enjoy yourself, have fun, but be safe. And always know that I love you all to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing. Because I'm going to love you no matter what. I see past the mask that many people wear, and I try to see the good in people. Now, there are some folks that just have no good in them, but that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. But I see the good in people, and I know that you all are good people. There's a whole lot of good in your heart, and you want to be liked. You want to be accepted, but don't lose yourself in the process, okay? Remember, continue to pray for me as I'm always praying for you, and watch God change things. Love you all. We'll talk again tomorrow.